On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Next up, we're talking about Jin Kobayashi's Dreamtime romance series, School Rumble. School Rumble to me is the perfect combination between shonen and shojo. Kind of a crossover, actually, of the two genres. You have two characters that actually kind of represent those genres. You have Kenji Harima, the bad boy, the badass, the gruff one, and then you have Tenma Tsukamoto, kind of the ditzy girly girl. And they're both so stupid and so funny to follow, but they're also very, very relatable. Both of them relatable in different ways. And I really like that. This series is kind of like a boys versus girls kind of series. It kind of works on both of those fronts, but it doesn't ever alienate either. It always kind of focuses and realizes the struggles between both of the sexes. And it's just funny. It is so funny. It is one of the funniest anime I've ever seen. There's not a lot of comedic anime out there that really translate well in English or translate well to Western audiences. A lot of stuff gets lost in translation. A lot of stuff I just don't get what the joke is. But this series, to me, it does a really good job of being slapstick, but also just jokey funny as well. It's situational comedy, and it just works. It really does. Whether you're talking about sporting events, school festivals, or climbing out of a bathroom window from 4 stories up. Not only is School Rumble super, super, super funny, but it is also dramatic at times. You really root for these characters throughout their struggles, throughout their lack of a love life, and you feel for them. I'm not gonna lie, there's some points in this series where I started kind of tearing up a little bit. It's just, you root for the characters so much, and I'm not even just talking about Tenma and Harima, the two main characters. There's just a wonderful plethora of side characters that just work so well. There are episodes that just focus in on those side characters. There's love stories and things that pop up involving the side characters that are unexpected and surprising. There's all kind. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously. I'm trying to kind of tiptoe around some things, but let's just say the series goes in a direction that I personally would not have expected, and that's great. It really is. I highly, highly recommend School Rumble if you're a fan of just comedy, if you're a fan of school romance series. It's kind of a spoof on school romance. It is very, very silly, but the fact that it is very, very silly and still relatable is a wondrous thing, and I think that is what kind of sets this series apart from others, is that it can do both. It can not only be just slapstick, ridiculous comedy, but it can also be a dramatic, relatable love story. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about this series. Have you seen this series? Comment down below. Give me your thoughts on School Rumble. I feel like not a lot of people have watched this series. It is kind of old. It is kind of underrated here in the States. The dub is fantastic. If you had to choose between one, I would recommend the dub. It's just really, really good, the way they kind of give the character life, you know, especially Harima. I feel like the voice actor, the English VA of Harima is just so superb. I actually like it more than the Japanese, I'm not gonna lie. But yes, comment down below. Let's talk about this series. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see the next coming days. The 12 days of anime continues. There's lots of more series to talk about. This is day 11. We got 10 more to go, people. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great holiday season, and until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.